Hey everybody! Alright, another challenge. Yes, I'm getting going on these challenges today. And this is for Donna Little, and her video is below, so you can go and see what her challenge is all about. But in a nutshell, she wanted you to create something that had either sequins or pearls, and either lace or a doily. So I decided that I wanted to play with some mixed media stuff. I'm still really learning about mixed media. And I started with just some plain watercolor paper. And I stamped it with this big background stamp that I found at Goodwill. And I used vintage sepia VersaFine. All the ink you see on this page is vintage sepia VersaFine. So I stamped that back there. And then I took watercolors, the really inexpensive ones that you get from Walmart, and I used 2 shades of pink and a shade of brown, and I just spread it all over that paper. And then I took my Le Romantique stamps that from Graphic 45, and I stamped all of the images, or most of them, in the sepia on just plain white cardstock. Then I took this golden medium soft gel that I had bought in a pack. Let me see if it will. And I had never used this. I never used it. So I took that and I put a little bit of my ground espresso distress ink on my mat here, and then I stirred that golden soft gel into it, and then I went ahead and just brushed it over the top, and it gave it a slight gloss. And then I actually see, it's glossy, and then I don't know if you can tell, but I went ahead and dropped glitter into the soft gel, so you can see that it's glittered. Okay, there we go. So that's what I did for that background. And then I had this is just some heavy-duty club scrap paper. It has kind of a texture in it. It's just tobacco colored, I think would be a good description of that. And then there's just a slight border, I don't know if you can see that right there, of a kind of a deep red. And I sewed this background onto the deep red because it was all warped and funny. So I used my sewing machine and I just stitched a square around it and sewed it down. And then I took some vellum, and the vellum actually has glitter in the vellum. Let me see if I can you see that? Glitter in the vellum. And I stamped Be My Valentine on the vellum. Let's see if I can get it to refocus. It seems to focus better when it's not shiny. And I used a Michael stamp out of their dollar bin that they have in the new Valentine stuff. I had one of those just sitting here, so I stamped that again in the sepia. And then I found this sequin trim, this pink kind of iridescent sequin trim that I had in my stash that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby, and it was sort of stretchy. I think I probably bought it for making doll clothes with, but I put that on there because that's really sparkly. Sort of, I don't think this card knew where it was going. Like, it's sparkly, but it's also vintage. I don't know. Anyway, and then it had been a while since I made a homemade flower. So I took some lace and I dyed it with Worn Lipstick Distress and Antique Linen Distress, the lace. And then I made a circle of the lace, and then I took one of my flowers that I probably got from I Am Roses. I don't remember. I've had it forever. Look, I got sorry about that. I got hot glue on my fingernail. It won't come off. And I dyed the flower with the same Worn Lipstick and Antique Linen, and then I put a pearly button in the center. So this is my entry. I hope it meets the qualifications. I'm not sure whether she wants you to send them to her or not, so Donna, let me know if you want this mailed to you. I'd be glad to mail it to you. If not, then there's my card. And I'll give you one more quick close-up view of the whole card. Oh, let's see if I can start from the top. I love how VersaFine stamps in such a beautiful way. It's so nice. So this is my attempt at a mixed media card. Let's see if I can get it to focus again. Yeah, and I used my soft gel, so there you have it. Anyway, I hope you like my card. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.